Hi, I'm Dr. Mary Beth Morgan from Red Bank Veterinary Hospital. This is my technician, Jess, and this is my dog, Pig. What we're going to show you today is how to pill your dog. We feel there's a lot of times that you are sent home with medications, and sometimes you're not quite sure what's the best way for your pet to get the medication into them. So we have a couple different tips to show you today. Now, I happen to be particularly fortunate with Pig that she is very food motivated. So you who have food motivated dogs have a couple options. There are pill pockets that you can put medication in. We will oftentimes recommend using maybe a little bit of peanut butter. You can use cheese that can be squished around it, liverwurst. You know, if your dog likes chicken, you can hide it in chicken. The other thing, there are people who have kids and they like the hot dogs with the cheese centers. You can cut up a little piece of hot dog and kind of put the pill right in where the cheese is. So food can be a very, very easy way to give your dog a pill. This is a basic pill pocket. It's kind of a squishy little center. And you can tell that Pig can smell it. It does smell quite good. And you put the pill right in the center, and then you kind of squish around it. Sometimes you need an assistant to restrain your dog instead of holding them for you. And it can make life very easy, watch your fingers, to give your pet some medication. Not all dogs are going to be that easy about giving medication, so there are a couple other options with how to do it. Now, the first option is to basically use your own hands. And it does sometimes help to have somebody like Jess handy or a family member who can help hold them. You know, big dogs, you're going to be restraining them on the floor. If you have to back them into a corner so they can't get away from you, that can be helpful. Also, smaller pets you can actually place up on the table. If the table's kind of slippery for them, you could sit on your couch. You can put a towel or a little like bath mat on the table, and that'll help give them some gripping. So what we'll do is show you how to actually put the pill directly in. Now with Pig, she doesn't have much of a face to grab, and usually what we're doing is taking one hand and grabbing the upper jaw, and then with the other hand having the pill between the thumb and the pointer finger, using your middle finger to open the jaw. We're basically going to open up, pop that in the back, and then a lot of times with the dogs, we'll just kind of rub their throat and wait for their tongue to come out. So we're actually going to try that and see if she tolerates having a pill put in the back of her throat. All right, Pig, I know you would rather just eat it. All right, so we're going to take this, put it back. Oh, that tastes good. Now, it doesn't matter if you use your finger to push it down. For some of the bigger dogs, and I've had clients will use their thumb to kind of push it down in there. You can see, even with Pig, she's a little wiggly, so it can take a little bit of time to do it. And you really just want to make sure that you see your dog swallow or the tongue come forward to make sure that they have actually swallowed the pill. I can tell you many times I have put pills in there, I've waited for a few minutes while I'm talking to my clients, and next thing I know, it is right out on the table. Another option, if you have a dog that maybe is a little bit aggressive and you're afraid of getting bitten, or you just don't like the idea of putting your hands in your pet's mouth, you can actually use what's called a pet piller. So it's like a little pill gun. It has a rubber stopper that you can put the pill in there, and it has a little plunger that helps to push it in the back. And basically, instead of using your hand, you're going to be popping this in the back of their throat to give the medication, which is a treat. Put the pill, she really wants it, in the tip. You don't always have to open the mouth as much because you're using the pillar to kind of place it in the back. Okay, I think she got that. And you can tell, even though I've been a vet for a very long time and just as an experienced tech, it's not always that easy. And it takes a lot of practice and a lot of trial and error, but hopefully these hints will help you to be able to pill your dog at home and be successful.